It's time to take accountability for our own healing journey. So if you've been feeling stuck and like your healing journey has taken a standstill, it might just be you getting in your own way. Here are 5 ways you might be holding yourself back, whether you realize it or not. Number 1 is seeking validation from others. You're trying to convince others that you are hurting. You stay hurt so they can see your pain. Sometimes we think that if we heal and we no longer feel our pain or people can't see our pain, did it really exist? How can it be validated? Am I even allowed to feel this way? You stay hurt so people can feel bad for you, and it feels good to feel validated. If they don't, then it almost becomes a desperate need for somebody to see you and hear you, to want to make them understand just how bad you're hurting. You're self-sabotaging yourself by staying stuck. You can't make people care. Heal anyways and validate your own pain. Your validation is the only one that matters. You're in pain, yes, you feel it, so it does exist, and that should be enough. Convincing others that yes, you actually are in pain does nothing to heal you. Get over this label you've identified yourself with, that I am sad, I am hurt, I have this trauma. Identify what you're feeling, validate it yourself, and then start working on healing them. Number 2, you're addicted to the pain. Admit it, you like being hurt. After a while, it becomes all you know. The pain becomes familiar, and in a way, it's comforting. Healing is uncomfortable because you're not used to not feeling pain. It's easier to stay hurt. It's like any other addiction. Your brain becomes wired to feed this cycle, but it's time to break the addiction. Create a new addiction to feeling good. But remember, stepping out of this mindset that you've spent years in will not be changed overnight. Like any other addiction, it's going to take time, consistency, intention, a lot of hard work. You will fall back into the same patterns, same negative mindset, but that's okay. It's a part of the process. But when you notice this happening, just pick yourself right back up and work on rewiring our thoughts. People give up. You become frustrated when you're not healed after a week or a month. People think that the healing journey is aesthetic and it's this perfect 5 a.m. routines, meditating, journaling, walking, and it can include these things, but this is not what heals you. Are these things sustainable for you? Can you be consistent with it? Understand it's more than just a month of waking up early at 5 a.m. and cramming in as much mental health healing stuff as you can before you get your day started. It's the rest of your life. We need to build lifetime habits. Don't feel behind when you still experience these dark thoughts or negative feelings, because healing isn't about moving through your experiences and emotions and then never feeling them again. It's about creating this toolbox of resources and habits for you to refer to when these feelings start to come back up. Use it as a light to show you what still needs healing, instead of becoming frustrated that you're still feeling these things. And no, it can take a long time, but take as much time as you need. A little bit of progress is still progress. 4 is you avoid your feelings. Are you distracting yourself through escapist behavior such as drinking, smoking, excessive spending, etc.? People think that just because I don't feel bad means I'm healed, right? Wrong. When you distract yourself from feeling your feelings, you're not truly healing. You need to feel to heal. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Breaking down and crying is not a sign of weakness. You're allowing the sadness to move through you and out of you. Avoiding your feelings keeps them stuck inside of your body, and it can impact you negatively, both mentally and physically. Don't stand in your own way by distracting yourself. You're just prolonging the process. And lastly, you don't even know where to start. Healing from your trauma and pain seems complicated, but it doesn't have to be. It is, but it doesn't have to be. We can break it down a little bit. You procrastinate because it seems overwhelming, so you just might not even start. I want to help simplify it to help you start. It's just the basics, so it feels manageable and not overwhelming. I also started my journey from home. So the first step you have to take is, number 1, making the decision to heal. Everything you do from this moment out, it's for the sake of healing. We are committing to this, committing to the consistency, to the hard work, to knowing it's a long journey ahead, but knowing that it's all worth it, okay? Once we've decided that, we're gonna go to number 2 and buy a journal. This is an exercise that I want you to try. Basically, you're just going to trauma dump everything, all your experiences onto this paper. Pour it all out of you. Let whatever comes up, let it come up and put it down on paper. I want you to see it physically in front of you. Allow all the emotions that come up, allow them to come up and feel them fully. Because as we're writing our experiences or what we've gone through, things, you're gonna re-experience it in a way. You're thinking about it, you're reliving it, and allow your body to react however it needs to. Whether that's crying uncontrollably to the point where you can barely breathe, or sitting in quiet contemplation. Whatever that looks like for you, let it happen. Be in a safe environment while you're doing this too, where you don't want to be interrupted. We are purging everything out, okay? And then what I want you to do is once you're done, go on about your day and leave everything there. Try your best. It's hard, but try your best to just leave it there. And then for the next couple weeks afterwards, do this once a week. The same exact thing. Write about the same experiences, your same traumas, your same pains, and keep letting your body purge itself of these emotions. Take note of each time how you react. Is each time better than the first? What are you writing about? How are you describing it each time? Practice this for at least a month. And then the last thing I want you to do is to find a new habit for your mental health. I recommend meditation, but this could be also journaling in a more casual way than the one I just talked about. Reading, it could be exercise, but make it your mission to be consistent with it. And this is it for now. Just focus on those. So if you like mental health, physical health, overall well-being, please subscribe for more. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm so excited for you on your own mental health journey. I want us all to level up and become the best versions of ourselves possible together. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.